So template done. That's all I need. I don't need to cut any holes for the grease points because I can just get to them when I take the plate off. So that'll be spot on, spot on. So I've just got to cut that out of valley now. It's a shame I didn't have a pinch point there like across and I was cutting a hole out. It would have given it a little bit of strength at the end. The only way I could do that could either redo this, which I don't want to. I could make that a bit higher and this would slot underneath. Yeah, which that'd be fine, that'd be easy enough done. The only thing was, it was the weight going onto this, because this piece of wood rests on top. So I could raise it up and put a bit of wood underneath at the back, so it's still pressing down on it, but it gives us a lip, a C lip under here, for that to slot under. Therefore I can keep that on there and just cut a channel out, give it a bit of strength. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. Happy days, ciao for now. Yay, done. Happy days. Might need this fraction off here. Depends how wide the wood is that I put on the side. Doesn't matter about the width of that. So I'll not trim it down yet, just in case I use a bit wider wood. So we'll have some edging going around this as well. So I'll get some, you know, basically the rubber edging. So it'll go up there. It'll just tidy up these edges. Yeah, so that'll do. And as you can see, I just cut it straight down. Wasn't worth the chew on. You know, at the end of the day, it's 3mm thick, so there's not any weight going on it. So I didn't need to worry about you know, making this higher and whatnot, because I thought about it as well, and that's acting part as the support for the shelf for the battery. So if I raise this, I'd have to raise that. As I say, it doesn't matter. It's going to get the front on there, plus some aluminium sheet. Well, it's just going to be aluminium sheet actually. So it's going to go stick out of this. So that's going to slot underneath anyway. But yeah, so I'm happy with that. That's one bit done. Takes ages to cut aluminium. Like it's, you'd think it would just fly through it. Like I've got the big cutaway there. You know, just tack some cutting like aluminium. I first found out when I started cutting that trailer up, you know, that it didn't go through like butter like I thought it would. I think it's with it being a very sort of, it's like a dense metal, if you like, so it just takes a lot of cutting. It's very like fine compounded metal. So anyway, bollocks to that. But yeah, happy with that. So I can take these sides off now. In fact, I won't yet. Just got to cut the front. So that's going to be a bit of a ball ache as well, because I've got to cut a circle out with the jigsaw. Hopefully the metal jigsaw bit will cut through it alright. Otherwise I could be there for quite a while. So yeah, I'll get the square cut out, and then the hole. It doesn't have to be a perfect hole, I suppose. It could just be like a U rather than a hole, because there's only going to be a tiny thin bit of aluminium there. So I think I'll just leave it as a U. U-E. Yeah. Cool. Right. I'll crack on with that. Ciao for now. Hey. So I've done as much as I can really. I've done the top, the front, stereo cup holder, 6x9 speaker, happy days. Now I can't do any more, the reason being, you'll notice I've took the toe hitch off. It's over there. I've ordered an Alco one. It's brand new, never used. I got it for 125, which is a good price for a new one. It's a 1500 kilogram. Now the only reason I've had to buy one is when I put this when I've put on the Alco stabilizer, this plunger here isn't the right diameter. See the movement in it? I mean, that should be tight. So it's a thinner diameter pole, or piston if you like. So I do need to get an Alco one. This is an old one anyway, and it's got no weight on, so I don't know what it's rated at. So again, it's not ideal. I need to make sure it's correctly rated. So yeah, anyway, I've had to bite the bullet and get another one. At least it's brand new. It'll fit that, well, it's designed to fit that. So that'll bolt on here, but then as I said, this might need to go a little bit further back. I don't know until I get that hitch on, so I don't want to cut any more wood out to then find I've got to cut it again and it's the wrong size, and then I'm getting another sheet off Ken. So yeah, I'll just leave it. He's posting it out today, so I should get it in a couple of days. Get that fitted, and then that's it. I can build everything back up then. That's pretty much it. So again, we'll just have a bit of a tidy up. I've still got these bits that I was pissing on with here to do. And there's always something to do. But anyway, that's where we are. Ciao for now. Good morning. Cracking on with the battery shelf at the moment on the AFrame cover. So I've cut some 11mm off bry, cheers bry, and some of that spare checker plate I had. I've turned it upside down so it's a smooth finish. Putting the battery on. Now my plan is I needed to have access to the battery. Now I didn't know whether to have access through the top, so unscrew the top and take it off, or from the front side here have an access door. So I could have done either or. I even contemplated having a door on the side so I can slide it in and out of here. This just isn't quite wide enough, so I would have had to have cut this down or whatever. However, it's working out well. I can take it out through this side. I couldn't before because I'd put on my stunt peg off our young'un's old bike. So that stopped us getting the battery out. It wouldn't like come round enough to get round that. So I've done away with that. Made a flat floor. Put the aluminium on to give it strength, because I'm going to now cut the hole in the middle here. So when we put the parasol in, it'll slot in that hole, but it's smooth so I can get the battery in and out. And then I'll have a slidable cover in here. Again, a bit of stainless steel thin sheeting that Bry gives us. I'll use that, that'll be spot on. Because I don't want much thickness on this because of the parking brake. So I can't put a wooden board on or anything. So yeah, thin bit of stainless steel sheeting in there. I'll make some runners in the top and bottom so it slides in and out with a little knob on or whatever. Knob. Yes, that'll be cool. And that's pretty much it. That's what I'm cracking on with. And then I can finish putting the sides on. The front's already cut. This side's cut. I've done that one. So I've just got the front to do. Or the side bit here. So that's it. Right. Enough of that. Ciao for now. Alright guys, been cracking on all morning with this and I'm still not finished. Starting something doing. So, where am I at? So I've got my plate on there. Spot on. I've got my battery cover plate on with a nub. Just slide that out and then I'll have access to my battery. I'll put some that thin rubber around the edge as well, like so it's not sharp. So that's spot on. I've put the jockey wheel mount on. I've got a brand new jockey wheel with a pneumatic tyre. And I purposely got one with a short handle because I know I've got to get it to fit in here and be able to turn it. However, because I'm putting a cover on here, or a door cover, I needed to be able to take the actual clasp off and make it flush so I could shut the door, because I couldn't have that sticking out, the side profile. So I've had to cut the wood out the bottom. I had to take this bit of wood back off, cut it out. I've bolted it on now through the wood, through the chassis, so that's on solid. I've had to cut a little half moon out of the plate there, so you can see now that it all lines up. So I can then, I'll just quickly put the phone down. But yeah, it come together quite well. I had to drill the old pin out. I've just put a split pin in for now, but I'll get a pin that's a bit bigger diameter. So I had to be able to take the whole clamp off that was pinned on. So that's the jockey wheel on there, and you see the half moon recess there. Cool, so I can now wind it up and down, because I've got the gap in between here, which is absolutely spot on. Thankfully it just passes that nerve. Yeah, and then when I'm finished with it, yeah, I just take it off, pull the pin out, and then you know, store that away, close the door, nice and flush, spot on. So next thing to do is build up this side, so I'll cut a panel out for that. Then I've got a hinge panel to put on here, and then I'm thinking about doing another hinge panel that will go around the tow bar. So if people are stood next to this, they will walk into that. So if I make a box around that, that should be spot on. It's a bit more time consuming, but it'll also hide that as well, so it should be good. Right, ciao for now.